Hello, I'm EnterElysium. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. We're playing the 1.9.1 beta as the Global Defense Council, Anarchist Spain, and we were thinking of going to war with Turkey. I'm actually thinking we might not. Having walked away and come back, I've noticed a couple of things. Firstly, they have a large fascist population that I didn't notice before, and they've got a non-aggression pact with Germany, which means they're friendly. It's possible they'll actually just join the fascists in the Axis and get me into a war with the Axis rather than joining, the United States, which Egypt will almost certainly do, which is fine. But getting a war with the Axis right now will be terrible for us. Let's see, could we go through Iran instead? I don't know which way Iran would go. And I'd rather be able to know that Iran is not going to be going against us. Kuwait would go Egypt. Kuwait, what resources do you have? None. Okay. Forget that then. We could take Kuwait while we're here. Just for the lols, I guess. I think the fact that they're friendly with Germany is really worrying. I cannot go to war right now, mainly because my army's not there, but also, I just am not in a position to do that. Soviet Union is no longer really a defense. They're falling. Moscow is about to go. As soon as that goes, they don't have long to live. We need to focus on doing other stuff. And firstly, one of those things I'd like to do is this brigade. We're going to give you a mountain company, an engineering company, a field hospital, motorized recon, and logistics. And then we're going to fill you up for the mountaineers. So, Mountaineers are Special Forces. You can only have 5% of all of your battalions being Special Forces, which if you look, it'll say you currently have 2,792 regular battalions, so you're allowed 5% of that, which is 140. And we want to go for 40 width anyway, so what if we go for 14, which means we can have 10 of these units currently, and then we just chuck in some artillery. There we go, 40 width. And almost 30% attack bonus versus mountains. I think that's pretty solid. And we'll make you elite as well. And then we'll need to train you, so chuck you in there. And then what we're going to do, have 4 of them in each army? Because if we have 4 of them in each army, and we're going to have 10 armies, that means that we're going to need 40, although we've only got 10 right now, so maybe we need to limit that to 2 in each army. Alright, we'll have 20 eventually. Which means we can produce 20 less divisions of infantry, which means 10 less in each batch of 2. So we can actually reduce the number we're building here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Oh, we got manpower back. Not for long, though. You need 100,000 manpower. Okay. Right. That saves us a bit of time. In fact, I need to quickly cancel this. I don't feel confident. Cancel justification. I know we're going to lose the political power I put into that, but I think it's better than just hitting our head against a wall. I really should have paid attention to the fact that they have a non-aggression pact with Germany. That's not good for us. I'm going to bin your order. I'll give you a new order. We're going to go against Egypt. How long till we have naval invasions? 67 days. We could just go without the naval invasion being ready. Use brute force on it. What's our supply situation like down here? Bad. It's based on local naval bases, which is just not going to cope. Okay. That's one of the issues where I'm maybe we shouldn't attack Egypt straight away and wait for the naval invasion. Yeah. The rest of you, I will want to transfer a division down to here to be able to defend it. But we don't know if this is clear. So yeah, we can't transfer right now. Everyone just come back and sit on the border with Germany, I guess. Except for you, who can sit on the border with Italy. I think that seems fair. We need to up that number of destroyers. Oh, hello. Speak of the devil. 2 destroyers becomes 4. Still not quite enough, but it's, you know, more than it was. 14% coverage. All or nothing armor scheme. And we don't really have enough naval experience to help out with that. So, could go rocket artillery. Tell a lie. Field hospital. We need the manpower. How long till you're done? 25 days. Okay. Do we just chuck in a load like naval bases really quick? I think we wait for the naval invasion, because it'll probably end up working out quicker. And we're not in a huge rush right now. How are we for submarines? 18. I want to get up to 30. 3 dockyards. Up here. And we've got 4 working on anti-submarine. Yeah, I think we'll actually just make more submarines. Like, naval-wise, submarines are really easy to build, so spamming them out is much more effective. So I think that's something we'll totally go for. Passive defense. We'll go for passive defense again. And let's do our old compliance check down here. 32%. Okay. We'll get there eventually. No, stop sinking my convoys. I need those. Improved infantry equipment. Mounted infantry 2, actually. Plus 5% soft attack and organization is pretty handy. Doing the expanded special forces might be pretty useful as well. Yeah. Right. And then deploy units. I'm guessing it'll be the militia you're talking about. Yeah, it's the militia. We're just going to hold on them for a while. There's no urge. We need to be able to deploy them down here, so it's way away. All right, we've done the cipher for the Germans. We'll do the cipher for Italy next. We're not going to go against the United States for a little while. We'll need to be able to secure the sea routes around there, and that's not going to happen anytime soon. Speak of the devils. You have plenty over here. Let's prepare a collaboration government. Paolo. And you. That way you're still working on, like, buffing the intelligence. Increase collaboration in the United States 30%. Do it. Okay, carry on. I think we do the next landing one straight after this and then see, you know, if it's going to take a while for them to say peace out Britain in this fight, we could probably start setting up a naval invasion of the United States. Because all we need to do is hold them off long enough for the troops to get there. Is this a submarine versus submarine fight? Yeah. Interesting. It looks like we've not had any more attacks on our convoys here, which is interesting. Free military factory. Ooh, haven't had that in a while. What do we need? Obviously, like, we need artillery and stuff like that. I think, honestly, one of the things we could really do with is producing better fighters. And then better close air support. And then maybe at some point we do need to produce better guns, because we're upgrading our armies for them. How long do these take to make? Oof, a long time. Yeah, reactor's going to be slow going. Right, we should probably start deploying these right now. We'll get the militia to deploy somewhere completely different. Madrid. And then we'll get you to all deploy over, like, here, since you're all going to armies together. Hey, look! We got some motorized. Neat. And 16 militia. Again, the militia are probably going to have to go down here, so we're not going to send them just yet, because it's going to take ages. And let's keep coring. We want to core upwards, don't we?
Atención!
Yes, I know you're unassigned. $20 subs. I want to get up to 30 before we deploy them. And 2 destroyers. Honestly, our destroyers over here have done a good enough job that I think they've just moved their subs away. So I want to save these destroyers up and then deploy them down here and then guarantee that this is going to be clear, because it's obviously not. There are enemy submarines down here. Okay, cool. Great to know. I should have enough political power to put a new commander over. Damn it. Have we got any commanders who are, like, doing something not useful? No, you're kind of all vaguely useful in one way or another. Damn it. Carry on. Panama joined. Ugh. Ooh, 10 Americans down. What was that? Advanced artillery upgrade. Thank you very much. We're working on naval invasions. Could go rockets. Giving this to our tanks would be helpful. Yeah. We just have to redo things, and that would be annoying. New modern tank. It's a little bit ahead of time. It'd be a bit of a waste. We don't have enough experience to be able to do that fast. Better fighters. Yeah. That seems like the good call. We should also probably start working towards jet engines soon as well, which is in the rocketry tree. The rocketry. Panama is now fighting us. That's fine. We could do anti-partisan. Doesn't really give us anything. I don't know if we want any of these. You know what? We'll do interrogation training. Capture chance is higher. We're getting the Americans regularly, but there's only like one convoy, which is not really a big win. Like, I think we have better uses for it. Let's quickly check on the Americans. What are you doing right now? Ah, they've moved their damn convoys. Luckily, nice regular convoys coming through here. I think we just move into here. It's a risk. There are enemies operating there. I think for now, actually, we're just operating convoy raiding. Cape Verde. They can't move convoys out of here. Like, this is a big bottleneck. How are we looking up here? A lot of motorized are being deployed. Good for the motorized. And we're going to grab a new commander. Gentlemanly! Enemy retreat chance. God damn it. And then we'll do convoy escort. And I know that our convoys are coming down through here, but I'm actually going to go for the Arabian Sea and there as well. Because I want to get our forces up to here. Perfect. Okay. Right. Oh, we did sink an American sub. Sunk 3 American subs there. Oh, punch the microphone as well. Good job. Not sinking anyone here. We'll give them a little bit longer, and if they don't do anything, we'll move them to the Caribbean. Alright, modern torpedo launcher. That is pretty good. I think that means we can basically build the destroyers we want. Basic light battery. You know what, we'll go for a secondary battery, because the heavy battery we're going to put on some of our bigger ships isn't going to be able to do the same job. Basically, you want to destroy the screen and then fire torpedoes. We have torpedo tech. To destroy the screen, we're going to need the turreted secondary battery, which allows cruisers and heavy ships to engage enemy screening ships as secondary targets. So, we'll start work on that. It's pretty quick as well. Oh, more submarines again. Hello there. They are taking down our convoys, but we are regularly getting their ships, which is useful. We could do more destroyers, I think. 4 is not really cutting it over here. Yeah. Oh, and there's landing craft. Straight into the next landing craft. Invasion defense plus 50%. Oh, yes, please. Invasion speed 25% and capacity plus 100. Fantastic. Right. You are going to be attacking here. Please come down and do the attack. There we go. I don't know why I have to unselect and reselect, but... And then you... honestly, we could take it out of Jerusalem. Yeah, why not? They'll be sharing the same supply with that group, though. And then I can't actually do that, so I have to go out, and then I have to select you again, and then I have to apply you again. There we go. Great. How's the Air Force over here? We're actually getting bombed quite a lot still. I actually like them to keep fighting me. I want to get into like a proper air battle where we can earn some experience. So, keep that up. I'm actually going to decrease the number of fighters as well to make it more tempting. Right, interrogation techniques we don't do anymore. Yeah, they've stopped. The British Antilles join in the North American Entente. Sure. Damn it. That's an extra destroyer. Get over here. And it makes it 5. We really need to get up to 10. 2 convoys. Honestly, you haven't been operating as well as I expected. Get over there. You might well be in some danger over there, but probably worth it. How long are you going to take to prep for your invasions? Like another 70 days. Sure. Moscow's fallen, then moving towards Gorky. Okay. We do actually need to work on our fuel tech as well, since we've got like all the stuff from Germany to make it a bit quicker. Ah. We need more destroyers. Oh, hi. 3 more destroyers. Perfect. Panama called them in. Sure. Should we just overcommit to this? Do all of the adjacencies as well. Now, that always does, you know, have the chance that you'll end up not taking the port and your units will go out of supply and then die, but we overpower Egypt so easily. I'm not too worried in this case. We lost a sub for 4. Killed 3. It's worth it. Alright, we killed 2 there. Field Hospital 3. Lovely. Should probably grab close air support 2, yeah, because we're still operating close air support 1, which is not great. Oh, I'm going to rename you. Have I not done that already? And you're going to be main army group for now, because I don't know where you're going to end up. Awesome, we're constantly fighting here, which is what I want. I don't really care about the industry so much. I will up you to 300 fighters, though. Nice. Good job. Ah, they did sink another sub. Risky. The entire American fleet being there is not great for us. Right. going to justify. We're going to justify on Alexandria. Not that it really matters. Turreted second battery. Dual purpose second battery. Hello. Soviet Union capitulated. There we go. That's what I was worried about. Right, Mountain Victory 2. The hunting is much better. Oh, we sunk a heavy cruiser! Good job. Tempted to send you extra submarines if it wasn't for the fact they were almost ready as the entire group. +5 organization is okay. We could go down the Special Forces route to get Expanded Special Forces program, which gives us 5% capacity multiplier and division training time decrease. You're only slightly ahead of time. I'll do the new tank. Because that's a modern tank, which means a complete overhaul of our system, which is not really that good for us. How are we doing medium tanks? We're still behind the curve, but not for long. Okay. Actually, let's do one thing, which is this Anarchist militia. Change you to the garrison symbol that I like. Otherwise, I look at them and I see the infantry helmet. I'm like, this is my main infantry, and obviously it's not. I've got 40 of you now. I think that's enough for us to send them overseas. I do want more, but I don't think we're ever going to really get that choice. Not right now. Yeah, why don't you just tell them to do this area for now. When they get there, then we'll expand it. We'll add you in. Alright, how are we doing with our compliance? 37. Okay, in the meantime, we're going to expand towards Ile-de-France. Right, another 3 destroyers. That'll bring up to a number that I like a lot more. That should make it 11 in that group. Right, that's a justification. Not going to go just yet. We're going to wait on the naval invasions. Basically going to say, hey, when the war goes, go. And free dockyards. Hello. I don't know what we want to do with those because we're very close to being able to produce some other things that I really... You know what? We could do the light cruiser. A detection light cruiser. Have we not built one already? No, we've got the base hull, but we haven't actually built one. I'm thinking a detection light cruiser that's just like chock full of planes. So like we go... Where can I have a plane? Here we go. Aircraft. Improved float plane. Improved float plane. Improved float plane. And this gives us sub-detection. Improved float plane. Cruiser armor. Ooh, the max speed decrease and the production cost is a bit high. Do we want to go fancy on the batteries? Like, we could go pretty limited here. We do need to up our radar tech. You know what? We could just go for a very simple anti-submarine light cruiser that's all about detection. The question is where we want to bother giving it armor. Because it will technically operate in the battle line like it's going to be our detection thing. Because it also has really great surface detection, so it's actually multi-role. I think we have to give it armor. And then we'll also give it a radar since it's going to be multi-role. And then it gets a light cruiser battery. And another light cruiser battery. It reduces our piercing by going for that. I don't think piercing is going to be a huge bother, but it saves on production not adding that. Yeah, save on the anti-air as well. We're going to call you light cruiser. Anyway, CL, cruiser light, and then you're going to be detection. Technically, you'd be like CE, cruiser like escort, and that'd be cruiser leader. But I need to determine between light and heavy cruisers. It's very important in this game. So we're going to go cruiser light, and then we're going to call you detection Mark 1. We need shorten detection. Det. Sure. And let's decommission that, decommission that, decommission that, decommission that, decommission that, decommission that. There's a lot of stuff to decommission. And then produce. And we're going to produce it at the same place we're producing our destroyers, because technically it's kind of overlapping with them. Although that said, it's going to take a while to produce one. There we go. You know what? We'll actually bump that up the priority list in terms of when we allocate new ports. And you can be added to here. Yeah, the amount we're sinking is definitely worth it. And the fact we actually managed to sink like a heavy cruiser, yeah, useful. I'm thinking of just allocating them more submarines. This 30 here, like we could put it somewhere else, but honestly, it'll save us on having to get a new leader as well. Yeah, doing it. Let's just go nuts on the number of submarines over here. For some reason I have 2 destroyers here, though. Why? Let's just... Where are these destroyers? Here we go. They're the Mark II anti-submarine destroyers. Why? For a start, okay, select the submarines. Submarines, come over here, do submarine things. We killed a battleship! Good job, damn. Did you get yourself into another fight? You did, I can't send you over now. Fine. Right. Destroyers. I'm actually going to group you in here. There's still more work to be done. And you make a neat gun till the US are all destroyed. Get out of that fight. And you're going to get reinforcements. Right, get over there. There are so many American ships here trying to hunt us down. Right, how long to a good? 10 days. That's going to be 34 days away. And compliance is 39. All right, going up. One sub for one is not great. Canada joined. Damn it, Canada! Okay, I guess we're going to be fighting Canada in a minute. There are a lot of Americans up there. Very frustrating. Right, let's do this. Egypt called in, the North American Entente. That's absolutely fine. We're actually going to probably end up falling back here, but again, totally fine if we cut off their supplies. Actually, we lost a unit. Something got overrun. Right, we need to cut them off. That's job one here. Also, what did you lose so that I can replace it? It was, amusingly, it was a motorized division. Build one more motorized division. Okay. Right, they're cut off from supplies. And I don't know why you've not put a front line down, but please do that now. Come on, Alexandria. Fall. Right, they're attacking us, which is great, because they're going to start wasting their supplies attacking us, which is not going to get them anywhere. They'd have to take, like, Jerusalem or Tel Aviv to get more supplies. Okay, failed to attack us. That's perfect. We're just going to counterattack back in. Take Cairo. There we go. Cairo's going to be ours. Alexandria is ours. This war's actually probably going to be over very quickly. Right, attack. Admittedly, you are retreating right now. Take Cairo. I'm going to speed 3. We should probably just capitulate right now. Come on. I'm going to tell you just to be aggressive, you guys. There we go. Egypt capitulated. Lovely. Also, still grab the Palestinian land. Wow. Too real. And Egypt does. Nice and simple. Come on, one little bit of Palestinian land. Come on! There we go. Sorted. And now we control the Mediterranean. everywhere in and everywhere out is ours, which is perfect. I think we're also going to say produce a whole new tranche of Anarchist militia. I'm actually going to do it as a different group. Oh, manpower issues, who cares? Let's go all the way up to 120. Yeah. We'll make you lowest priority, obviously. Everyone else needs to go first. Motorized is actually being hit pretty hard. Motorized. Get another, like, 5 factories involved on you. And take it off fighters for now. It's too important. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Really unfortunate, but we're going to have to reallocate those. We aren't, like, springing forward as much as I'd hoped. But we do now have an Egypt, which is a help. Again, my big concern is the fact that the Axis are probably going to turn on us soon. Is there any way we can just build a whole load of military factories? We build 4 in one state. We build 6 here. Done. I want somewhere we can, like, slow tick several military factories in. Ah, whole load there as well in Western Aragon. We could do Savoy, but again, that's way too close to Italy. My fallback line for Italy is actually here, this river, so I don't really want to build anything on that side. That's, again, pretty close to the border. I guess we could just build an Ile-de-France 3. We'll take it. And it's almost 45, which means we can start working on atomic bombs and so on. Hey, you did good jobs. Pretty sure that I'm going to need to send someone overseas, though. Which I think is going to be you. New theater. And this is going to be Indochina. And get your ass over here. Again, I'm just using a group to just say, just get over there. I don't really care when they end up. And then all of you. Get back on the front line. Just in case. Right. More destroyers. Where do you need to go? Probably here. You're way overstretched. And we know they're operating in that area, so get down there. Okay, this is what we're going to call it for today's episode. We have managed to take Egypt. Very strategically important. We've definitely got ourselves a better footing in the naval warfare, but the Axis will be coming for us. And we didn't go for Turkey. I still don't know if that was the right call or not, but I'm pretty sure I didn't want to fight with the Axis, and they had a non-aggression pact, which means they're probably going to join them. Either way, I've been EnterElysium. Like, subscribe. Until next time, stay shiny.